this week's edition of 5 Questions. You're regarded as the best poker player in the world. Who's the second best?
That's a trick question. There's a lot of really good poker players right now. I mean, I can't really say who the second best poker player is. There's just so many tough players. Patrick, Gus, Doyle Brunson, of course. Even to rank me as the best, I know I'm a really good player, and people feel that way. But I just kind of like, I don't really ever really think about that.
It took you 8 final table appearances to finally capture your first WPT title. How did it feel to take it down here at Commerce?
You know, once you start making these final tables and you don't win, you start to feel negative and get a little dejected sometimes. You start thinking, wow, man, am I ever going to win? And it took me 8 times to win. But, I like winning, as most players do, so it was nice to, get that one out the way.
Outside of poker, what other projects have you been working on?
I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a Phil Ivey Poker Academy school. I was just kind of joking around with a friend of mine about doing it. He said he thinks it's a great idea, and I didn't really think that I could teach poker. I didn't think I'd really be too good at it. So one day I just kind of tried it. I was playing online and, just put a little camera behind me. I was just discussing the hands and how I was thinking, and it actually turned out to be pretty good.
What are some of the mistakes poker players make at the table?
In a tournament, wow, players make so many mistakes. I would say they get frustrated and they end up putting all their chips in the spot. They play for 3-4 days and they have these monster blow-ups, and they end up making really, really bad decisions. It's just like they're happy to get to the 3rd or 4th day, and then they just kind of just give it away. You just need to be patient, I think, especially down towards the end.
You have a lot of respect for poker's history and your predecessors. Where do you see yourself fitting into that equation?
Well, I have a long way to go, hopefully, before I'm poker history, so I'm still very motivated. I love to play, so hopefully in time,